Hello my sweet friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you what I'm doing. I did this basically sketching journal or pad with the papers that I cut from the Strathmore. When my son saw it, he said he wanted one, which I thought that was sweet of him. So as you can see, they automatically have the pockets because of the how I folded it. So I had a sticky and this was not supposed to be there, but yeah, I've been sketching on it. I started sketching today on it. Well, since the 16th I try to sketch a little bit and put as many things I can sketch in one page. It's not that many pages, so I gotta, maximize it. And so he wanted a baggie. I showed him the options that I had, but I'm also gonna add this little polka dotted bag that I have to reinforce. He said he wants to sketch while he's in bed. Let's see, I might add, no, there's 4 sheets. Yeah, he's got 4 sheets, so yes, that's gonna be plenty for him. Yeah, so I felt well, as a mom, you kind of think that these things are not going to matter to your children, but yeah, it made me really happy. So I'm just gonna show you. It's a regular baggie. It's American's Greeting. It's a little bit tougher than the other one, the other bag that I use, which is this one. So I'm gonna show you what my process was. I'm gluing all this flap down, and there is lightning, thunder, rain happening, so I hope that everything, that I don't get cut off or anything like that while recording, because that can happen. All right, so I'm gluing this part down, and then this is a little bit hard to do, but as you can see, I press on it really hard. I don't know if you can hear the thunders, but yeah, press on really hard to make it stick, like to stay in that format. And then what I'll do is I have a heavy sticker section, and I'll just like I did this one, I'll place it under so it could stay in that same shape that I'm leaving in it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here, and the reason why is because I might cut this off. I don't know yet. I may just put a rubber band around it, but this is what I'm doing so far. I have to glue the sides. Like I said, this one is the hard part here, folding this. I'm taking advantage of that fold that the bag has by itself, but yeah, let's see if I can stay in frame. Gotta take advantage that the weather is like this. I have a little fan, this one right here. It blows a lot, but I think it's too noisy for my video. I'm not even sure. So yeah, because there you go. So now what I want to do is, before I do that, I have to leave like that for a little bit, and then I'll just press on it. I'm gonna glue this here, right there, like that, and I went and cut it it doesn't have to go all the way down to the edge. I just wanted to decorate it a little bit for him since he asked me for one. I'm a mama that doesn't like to refuse. Let's see what, I didn't know which was the straight part. I think that's basically it. Let's see the number 12. So decorate it just a little bit, He's a young man. He's not a little kid anymore. So I wanted to give him a little, to what he asked for. This is not gonna stay here. I did this last time and it worked. There. And that's just to keep that there. And then fold it like that. You have to make sure, obviously, that the paper measures. So another thing, this is a Tim Holtz. You have to forgive my husband. He's a little bit under the weather. This is a Tim Holtz packaging. I took out the design in the back and he liked it. And I said, don't you think that this looks like drawings? He said, oh yeah. I would like to have that. I said, okay, cool. Yeah. My son, Jorge, it's really sweet. Really sweet. He's the kind of son that will make anybody proud. So yeah, he's really sweet. And this made me really happy. Like, oh, mommy, I want one of those. Because he sketches. He's really talented. So, and this is just the only thing that I'm gonna do to the other thing that I was gonna do is I don't want to sew on this. Nope, I don't want to. So I think what I'm gonna do is just take a piece of ribbon, tie it to this, and then from there strap it, and then he can just, tie it. And right now, this is basically it for this journal or sketchbook. I'm going to make sure that is going to, when it dries up, then he can have it. So right now, I saw Natasha from Treasure Books, and she was doing a no-sew journal, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I will sew this to that, and that way it stays in place. And this is not perfect, as you can see. It's just broken, but I'm gonna use it like that. I think it adds character to it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna staple this part here. I'm working this one as I go. Because mine is totally different. I sewed a simple stitch on mine. But I'm just gonna staple this. So this, I want that. I don't think my long arm stapler is working. I dropped it and it stopped working all of a sudden. So let's just pray that this one works. I'm just gonna try to push it in to the edge. Well, it didn't go all the way to the edge, but it's holding it in place, that's for sure. That's better. So, yep. Okay, that's that. I staple that. I'm staple the other one. I don't know you guys, but I love the rain. It makes me happy because the plants are like with their mouth wide open and they're extremely happy because, you know, they're getting water. And what's best for them is the water from heaven, so from the sky. Let me push this one in. There you go. So I got 2 little signatures for him, and then I'm gonna add the signatures to my little envelope. I mean, not an envelope, it's a baggie. Sorry, it's a bag. Okay. Let's see if I can just do this from the inside. I'm folding it the other way. I think it will look better. Yeah, so 1 page here and 1 page over there. So that should keep it in place, right? Yep, I think that should keep it in place. And then here, from here, I'll sew the whole thing here. So he won't be able to use the front and the back of it. Because I'm done with the stapler. Let me put it away. Let me just mark where I want this to go in with a pencil. Do I have a pencil here? No, let me just grab this pen. And then I'll move this one this side. And there. I don't know you guys, but like I said, I love the rain, but there's one of my dogs. The other 2 dogs, they sleep through the rain. But there's the Chihuahua. She becomes a nervous wreck. Okay, I want to keep it like that. So I'm trying to glue this whole part to this bag, the side of the baggie. And I just want to do the front sheet of it. So that's basically it. This whole sheet, this front, and this one. It's been stapled, so it should stay in place. And let me just hold this down, take this out, put a little bit of glue on the top. There. Here goes. Here goes. Okay, that's good. Now I will do the same thing to this side and make sure that everything is pushed to this side. And I'll just start gluing this down. And that's what that's gonna do, is hold both sides to each side of the baggie. It says I'll have something to, while I'm in bed and I'm not doing anything and I'm bored, I'll just sketch. I said, oh, okay, that's good. There goes that. Now this can go here, and then I'll sew that, and then that's my son's sketching pad. Isn't that cute? So staying in place. I'll be sewing the bag to the other bag. Before I do, I'm gonna put, to reinforce this, I think I'm gonna put masking tape, because this baggie is very delicate. See that? Very delicate. It has character, but it's delicate. How cute is that? I'm leaving the clips down until I actually leave it pressed down, and he'll be, there you go. So now I'll be back after I've sewn it. Hello, my sweet friends. I'm done. So this is what I wanted to show you. Basically, this is my son's sketching pad or journal. So this is what I made him. Very simple, very simple. Okay, I just used this big thick ribbon. Like I said, I decorated the front, and I was able to sew in the center. See that? Now the baggie has been reinforced. Now this is like, I bought this at Amazon. I ordered through Amazon. It's a roll, and it's got like a adhesive in the back of it on the other side. So it's, I guess it's called gum tape. I wanted to create my own washi tape, and I bought this, but I realized that it has some threads inside of the tape. But as you can see, I was able to use it to reinforce the baggie. So now my son will have a journal that is protected, and it's gonna last him. And I'm pretty sure that once he's done with this one, he's gonna ask for another one. But yeah, so I cut the handles off because I was gonna put a button here, but I thought it was gonna be intrusive to the design of the cover, and I just didn't want to do that. So there you go, my friends. This is my son's journal. Yeah, there you go. It's got the pocket, it's got a little, you know, a little cover here. I didn't have to do that over here. And the baggie gives it a little bit of character. It's much different than mine, but still he can sketch on it. And if he doesn't want the ribbon to hold it down, it's okay, because it's just a matter of tying a knot. Very simple. Tie in a knot and hold it in place. Like this. Very simple, because there you go. That's it. But he was expecting it, and I forgot that I had not recorded the ending of how it was gonna look. So this is actually the third one that I made. I won't be making any of these. I have another mulberry paper, but I'm just gonna wait for the other, you know, for me to fill them up, and then I'll just go ahead and create a few more, and then I'll show you once I do them, because I'm pretty sure I'll just end up doing different styles of covers and stuff like that. But it's very simple to take this out and be able to file it away. I mean, for me, because I don't know what he's gonna do with his, obviously. But there you go, my sweet friends. If you like the content of the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave me a comment. What do you think of my little journals or sketching books? Don't forget to turn on your notification bell, so that way you're notified when I upload new videos. And as always, stay safe and craft away. Bye. God bless.